MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between Atlanta and Richmond. At the plate, Jimmy Rollins. He will lead this one off today.
For the Rockets, the shortstop, Jimmy.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Right to him. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
The second base.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball. Ball one, no strike.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moore is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Ready now, Carlos Gonzalez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Moore is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Now at the plate, Kevin Newman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number 27.
Pitch on the way.
Hey. 0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. So coming to the plate, Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ramirez is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The first baseman, Justin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Clips the corner of the zone with the sinker for a strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Batting fourth, the center fielder.
At the plate, Thomas Moore. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Batting fifth.
In is Jorge Soler. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Maddox has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. Now, meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Curtis Granderson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Runner at first following the error. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Fernando Tatis Jr. Now a move over to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's the 0-1. Snap throw from the catcher. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Jr. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping up now, J.D. Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Hard hit to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Perez. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Has a look. Now the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him. A base hit. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw.
Leading off.
Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Gonzalez has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Fielded cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So here now's the pitcher, Tom Glavine.
The pitcher, Tom Glavine.
Now the pitch. And he popped him up. Rollins onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So stepping in, Greg Maddux. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
The pitcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Maddux.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Strike two as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
And it's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. In now, Jimmy Rollins. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. After it is Soler. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Newman brings it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Newman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hit down the third baseline. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
The batter, the third baseman.
At the plate now, Jose Ramirez. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. Over to Albies. Relay to Goldie, and that gets him as well, a double play. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Justin Turner. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Pitch on the way. Slow little grounder left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Carlos Gonzalez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Swing and a looper to left. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. It is Curtis Granderson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball just inside.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful, because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Line toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Turner is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. So striding in, Thomas Moore. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. Digging in, Jorge Soler. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup.
Left field and deep. Martinez looking up, and it's gone as they add still another.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He swings and grounds it to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Pitch on the way. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Now batting, J.D. Martinez. He reached on a single in his first try.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Afternoon baseball here on the show. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between Carolina and Richmond. So digging in now, Rod Carew, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman, Rod.
First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Swinging a soft liner. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Victor Robles.
The center fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
First offering on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bauer has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. The 1-1 home. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Ramirez has a play. 2 down. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box, Kevin Newman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Richmond, the second baseman, number 27.
Now here's the pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looked like he was a little over aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Grounded down the third baseline. Bryant is up with it, and they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Batting second.
In now, Jose Ramirez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Judge is there, and he'll bring this one in. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now, 3-2.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only one out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well, so it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Justin Turner becomes out number 2 this inning. No balls and 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Shot toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. Newman is on his way home. He pulls into third safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. In is Jorge Soler, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Wilson Ramos. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Looking to minimize the damage here. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Standing in now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Soler at second, Ramos at first, 2 out in the inning. Judge is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge.
Leading off for Carolina, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Here it comes. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
That is it. The first baseman, Matt Olson.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here's another 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Nobody out, runner on first. Here he comes again, 1-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Ball inside.
And Granderson swings and misses that time as he's down on strikes for out number 2.
That is 7.
So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Sent out to straightaway center field. Long run for the center fielder, and this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. Here's Corey Seager. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
He's set, and the pitch. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Batting ninth. No
Digging
pitcher.
in, Trevor Bauer.
Bauer.
Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Down 0-2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Number 27.
From the stretch. And it's fouled away. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Craig Biggio, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher, Craig Biggio.
First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Popped him up. Ramirez over to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now is Mero Petit, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Petit.
And now a pitch on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
But the catcher quickly slaps the tag on him here for the second out. At the plate, Rod Carew. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
0-2 to Rod Carew. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there. 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Third baseman.
In there for strike one, 0-1.
Ramirez.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. One out, nobody on. And a strike to even the count, 1-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. First pitch on its way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases.
Now batting, right fielder.
Into the box now, Jorge Soler. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Stepping in, Victor Robles.
Things
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Posse and the Bees. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Newman, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Runner at first following the error. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting third.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner, as he drives a liner to right center. That's in there, base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. Newman blows through the stop sign, headed for home. On to third, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. To the plate now, Thomas Moore, as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike one. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. One away. And they will not try running on that arm. Wisely so, as he holds on tight with one away now. In is Jorge Soler. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with two strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Turner takes his lead at third with one away. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Set to deliver the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. High and deep to right center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in, Eric Davis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Bees, the center fielder, number 44.
And now a pitch on the way. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Hit softly on the ground to third. High hop, and he barehands it. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. So striding forward now, Manny Machado.
Shortstop, Manny Machado.
Runner goes for second. And he'll be run down between first and second, and a mental mistake that time as he's picked off for the first out. And the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Two and two.
Well hit to right, but no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So bases are empty here with two gone, and here's Donaldson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. And the two-out success will bring Kyle Schwarber to the plate this inning.
Batting fourth, no left fielder, Kyle.
Into the box, Kyle Schwarber.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping up to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
2 balls and a strike now. Now Junior gets a hold of one to deep right. Judge is going back. A leap, but he can't get it. It's off the wall.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he'll make it in safely as he kicks off the second with a leadoff triple.
Batting eighth.
Here's Corey Seager. That's popped up. Machado shading to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Tom Glavine. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Tom.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled off. The 0-1 on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Line towards center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. So now to the plate, Kevin Newman. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
In there, 0-1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Swing and a high chopper. And that's the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Now the pitch. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. This is on the ground over to first. Turner has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box now, Javier Baez trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting it, the first baseman, Yuli.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. In for a strike. It's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch, and he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. On, he pops it up, and no one will track it down. 2 out here and a runner at second. Down the third baseline. Ramirez is up with it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Striding in once again, Justin Turner. 1 for 1 with 2 RBIs as he drove in a pair with a triple in his first trip. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And that's over. 2-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And a leap, but it's over his head at second.
Now batting, the center field.
At the plate now, Thomas Moore fouled away. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Liner toward right center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Turner ignores his coach. He's chugging for home, and he will be safe at the plate as he just beats the tag by Rodriguez.
The right field, number 12, Jorge Soler.
Standing in now, Jorge Soler, as Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Ball one.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The catcher, number
Ready
4.
for another chance? Wilson Ramos. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Ramos has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Called strike at the letters. 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Men on third with 2 down. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. And not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called, and on 3 pitches he's your first out of the inning.
Number 44.
Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And in steps Manny Machado, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Corey Seager flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tom Glavine, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Schwarber is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Number 27.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Kevin Newman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning now. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Now this will rattle up against the wall. The relay. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Left fielder, Kyle.
Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
0-2.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Here's another 0-2.
Nope.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's fallen behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Full count now, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Man at second here with 2 away, and that means Pudge Rodriguez will dig in to bat at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Soler. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Drilled down the line. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. At the plate, Justin Turner. And this is popped up near second base. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in once again, Thomas Moore. He's set, and the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. Ready for another shot now, Jorge Soler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in. Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The second baseman, Javier Baez.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Yuli Gurriel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. After it is Soler. And he makes the catch in the corner.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting, Travis Shaw.
And that misses for ball one. That's wide, 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Chased a bad ball up out of the zone, 2-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. One strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. Stepping into the box, Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the first pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Davis is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And it's fouled away. Parker uses a split finger fastball as one of his weapons of choice in the arsenal. He can really be very deceptive when that pitch is working. And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Eric Davis. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Number 44.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. So a full count now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. On the ground to third. Ramirez is there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
In now, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0 is laid off of down and in.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-0 home.
Outside, that's the ball.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Now the 3-0 offering. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Now to the plate, Aaron Judge. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Aaron Judge.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Working on hanging another 0, the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll. Standing in, Tom Glavine. He's playing in the form of his breakout series card.
Tom Glavine.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kevin Newman. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He doubled his last time through. No balls and 1 strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Fouled off. Ready on 1-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here's the first pitch to him. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez is up with it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. And that brings up Javi Baez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So here's Yuli Gurriel. No hits to this point. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. Newman's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in now, Justin Turner. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
The first baseman, Justin Turner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, the center fielder.
To the plate now, Thomas Moore, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, a double play. Digging in to try it again, Jorge Soler. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And right into the shift. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Jorge Alfaro.
Ball 1.
Yep, that ball went out.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Now here's the pitch. That one's in there on the black. 2-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Ready now, Eric Davis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. is swung on and missed. Strike 3. At the plate, Manny Machado. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Two and one. 2 out, nobody on. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
That's in.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Pops this one up. Baez is there. He's got it 1 away. Stepping up now, Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off 1-0.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
A ball and a strike now. 1-1. Here it is. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Ground ball right into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard hit at third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Coming to the plate now, Tom Glavine. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped him up. And Donaldson will put this away, and that retires the side. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First delivery to him on the way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, left fielder.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Looking to send him packing again. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The right fielder, number 99.
So stepping in, Aaron Judge. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
4-0 the score tonight. The Posse jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tom Glavine is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men.